Hello, my name is Mark. We're fucked. Yep, it's not 30 seconds, but I'm going to say it. As an Indonesian man, as a Southeast Asia man, I'm fucked. We're fucked as Indonesian. But I don't know. Our current president trying to make. I don't know. He's going to the United States. I don't know when. I've heard some of the news, but I don't know if it's true. But he's trying to negotiate with the US president. But if you know history, our current president right now is banned from US to a certain controversy, and if you don't know, just look it up. Um right now, I don't know if he's banned or not, but I think with how currently if you want to exchange Indonesian rupiah to US dollar, like $1 USD costs us Indonesian 17,000 from 14 or 15 to 17. It's hiking up. But let's read a little bit about this news from WSJ Wall Street Journal. Indonesia says it won't retaliate against US tariffs. Indonesia, commodity behemoth in Southeast Asia, has announced that along with Singapore and fellow Asia Pacific exporters, Malaysia and Australia, even though Australia is its own continent, but it's part of Asia now. It won't retaliate against the Trump tariffs. China has taken the path, putting its own 34% levies on U.S. products. Economists are watching uh, the reactions of big trading nations closely to work out whether the global trader war will escalate with tit for tat tariffs or if nations will quickly seek accommodations with President Trump. I think, if I remember, Vietnam and Taiwan has already begun their negotiation. They kind of give like 0% tariff. I don't know the full detail, but I saw a couple news and article that said the headline said that they give like 0% tariffs to America. Indonesia is signaling that it's firmly in the latter camp. The country's economy minister Airlangga Hartarto said the government's approach was informed by its long-running trade relationship with the U.S., as well as its desire to maintain the stability of the national economy. Concerns about the economic stewardship of Indonesia's president, former General Prabowo Subianto, who took office in October, have caused the value of the Indonesian rupiah to plummet and the local stock market to tank even before Trump announced 32% levies on Indonesian products. And I know I've read just a little bit that we don't even trade a lot of things to US, especially exporting stuff. But I know Indomie was there, but it's not that many. I don't know what America needs from Indonesia and how and why they put 32%, especially in Southeast region, especially in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia itself. I don't know why they put it that high. For Singapore, I don't know, maybe the Chinese influence, same with Malaysia, but Indonesia though, we don't do jack shit to American. Mostly we bought a lot of American product, but we sometimes, not sometimes, we basically mostly bought a lot of things from China. Everything here is made from China. So I understand if they thought it that way, but things for me, if my in my honest opinion and my a little bit of knowledge of this certain economic stuff and tariffs, I don't think we do jack shit. Especially bought a lot of things from America. I think mostly I saw an American product is just like foods and stuff. I saw like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, certain drinks, and then Pop Tarts. But that's it. And oh yeah, Doritos. To me, I mostly saw a lot of foods, certain foods from America. They exported their foods from America. That's it. That's the only thing I saw. But right now, with this kind of news by John Emont, it won't retaliate. If if Indonesia smart, they need to have connection and have a conversation and have like deals and negotiation. I don't like it, but China, Japan, and Korea and Australia, those countries, especially with China now, with the history, dark history with Japan and Korea having dark history too with Japan, and they have like built relationship. Isn't that amazing? How America uh, do some BS and then say "f you" to world's economy and China and Korea, especially South, not all, the North, South and Japan building relationship to just doing a free trade to make sure that they're good and say "f you" to America. Thank you, America, but this to me this is bad, especially Indonesia rupiah. It's falling down. To me, if I'm being again, if Indonesia is smart, just have like this connection with all Southeast. We already have like the connection, European with EU and Southeast Asian with Asian, ASEAN, ASEAN, yeah, ASEAN. We need to make money from ASEAN or joining BRICS. I think with but BRICS is not that official yet. Indonesia, I don't know their position with BRICS, especially BRICS still doing things that in behind the scenes that I really don't know. But now Indonesia, especially the government, said they don't retaliate, but it's good. Keep your keep your cool, calm and collected. Assess the situation, assessing how things going to work in the next few weeks. Hopefully, the president. I know uh, things are bad, but if you keep your calm, keep your cool. I'm scared if I'm being honest, but the government should have like this week, the next few weeks, just uh, reassess the situation. Talk to this big country from Australia, China, Japan, and Korea, South Korea. Have this conversation, and then go to America. If if works, hopefully, again, this is good. Just connect with other ASEAN member to combine all the powers and like Dragon Ball Z having the world ball holding the Goku holding the power of people into a big giant Kamehameha or something like that. But again, this is bad. I don't know our economy in the next few weeks, months, or maybe this year alone. I don't know. But if the government panic, we're screwed as a nation. But if they know what they're doing and keep reassessing, keep calm, keep cool, keeping their cool, and go to America to negotiate, then their skill as a negotiator good, and sucking the balls of Trump, then that's going to maybe prolong the tariffs and maybe drop the tariffs down, and we can reassess the situation and help the economy in this country, especially in Indonesia. Hopefully, it work. But if not, we should go to Australia, go to China, go to Japan. Even though Japan had been terrible to Indonesia, especially if you know history, but this is uh, this is what should Indonesia do in the next few weeks, months. Just have a conversation and negotiate with this country, this big country. Or Indonesia talk to EU? I don't know. Serbia wanted to join the ASEAN, so hey, there's a way in, you know. But that's it. That's one thing about the whole tariff situation. Tariff is bad for the customer, the people itself. But with Trump saying that hey, it's going to be a little hurt, this hurt is gonna get worse and worse. Some like the Trump supporter, man, like losing money is cool. No, it's not. Losing money is not cool. The savings is not going to be less. But I'm hoping. Hey, I forgot that if you work here in Indonesia, getting that money, especially getting USD as your salary, you are a rich motherfucker. But yeah, that's it. That's one thing about the whole tariff thing. Hopefully, especially this kind of headline, hopefully they know what they're doing. Hopefully, but I'm not sure myself about Indonesia as a with this government's been lackluster so far. But thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.